U.S. history people, welcome to Thursday, April 16th. Plan for today. First, complete the April 16th due now assignment. Easy way to earn points. Second, now that you've read about Pearl Harbor, we'll be on to how the United States prepares in the war itself. So the first is to complete the Chapter 25, Section 1 assignment. That's due Monday, April 20th. That is a rather short assignment. It doesn't include the entire section. And again, you can find Chapter 25 in your resources folder. Third, complete the Operation Torch video assignment, also due Monday, April 20th. And then one other thing I want to show you guys is that in your resources folder, there are a number of things that would be helpful to you. Like you can see the textbook there, but down here, the military struggle. This is these are the notes for the whole, and there are a number of things that would be helpful, especially as we begin to study the war, as we focus on first the European part of it, the war against Italy and Germany, mostly the Nazi Germans, and then the second part, focusing on the war against Japan. So if you look at these notes, these are things that we have already talked about how the economy was weak, how fascists rose in Europe. But there are a number of pages here that would be helpful. All of these things we have already studied, the first few pages at least, about Japan, about the rise of fascism and Nazism, which certainly are related. You've studied the Guernica painting and learned a little bit about the Spanish Civil War. There's notes about that. There's a picture of Hitler and Francisco Franco, the fascist leader of Spain. There's Guernica, the painting that you studied. You've already read about and studied a bit of Hitler's rise to power and the appeasement policies of Europe, particularly the French and the British. You've read about how France fell to the Germans. Some of you did the extra credit assignment on the Battle of Britain. That was the last. And you've read about Pearl Harbor. So here are some notes, more notes about Pearl Harbor. Now, the rest of the notes go in order of what we'll be studying. So now we are going to start with what was known as Operation Torch. And that was the invasion of North Africa as a way to attack the Germans and the Italians. And that's what we are going to be reading about next. All right? So if you have questions or don't understand something, it would be helpful for you to perhaps use these notes. They're there for you, but you can always contact me or show up in a video conference and we can have a nice discussion about the content. If you need anything from me, please ask for help. I'd love to help you. Have a great day.